In moments, we're going to hear from Arizona families who could benefit from these plans, as well as local business leaders who will be helping to pay for it all.
$6 trillion. That's the price tag for the Biden administration's three major domestic spending plans. $1.9 trillion already going to the coronavirus relief bill. The new infrastructure plan would cost $2.3 trillion. The American Families Plan, another $1.8 trillion. We turn now to ABC15's Faye Fredericks on assignment tonight, talking to small business owners about what all those zeros may mean to them and you.
I'm not against funding our government, right? I believe in government. I believe in infrastructure. I believe in policing. I believe in these things that cost our country and government money, and I want to contribute to that. But it has to be reasonable.
On the job site, small business owner Mark Jennings carefully goes over every plan to make sure the numbers add up correctly. His electrical contracting company typically employs 25 to 30 people. He tells me he worries about corporate taxes going up because big businesses are the companies that hire smaller businesses like his.
At what point do those people choose to slow down their capital investment? And 100% of my revenue, and therefore the livelihood of myself and everybody who works for MTJ Electric, are affected by the decisions of those people.
President Biden promised not to raise taxes on households making less than $400,000. Not possible with the trillions in spending the White House is proposing, says CPA Robert Hockensmith.
It's usually when a tax law is passed and the politicians come out and say it's going to be paid for by the rich. There's not enough tax that the government can take from the rich in order to cover this.
Another worry, because of how some small companies are structured, business income is included in their personal tax returns, potentially putting more families over that $400,000 threshold. And because of the pandemic, many small businesses are already barely hanging on, says Greater Phoenix Chamber President Todd Sanders.
That kind of uncertainty, along with a potential significant tax increase for some of these businesses, really raises the question about whether or not they're going to be around. And what does that mean? That means jobs for Arizona families.
Back on the job site, Jennings says many Arizona businesses also took on considerable debt to stay afloat during the last year, banking on brighter days ahead.
To me, it feels like a really bad time to spend and tax. Let us get recovered. And then maybe next year it's a discussion. Maybe it's the right thing to do. But the timing just feels really bad to me.
Faye Fredericks, ABC 15, Arizona.